Who's the alderman?
Virginia Rugai. This is Kellogg Elementary School up here, and then right behind it is Christ the King Church, another one of the big Catholic parishes and churches and schools. Wait, this is an excellent little Chicago public elementary school.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do the public schools stack up down here?
They're very good.
Pretty good.
I mean, my own kids went to Sutherland School down in the middle. I'll drive you down there, and did very well. And there's a lot of private options too. It is a heavily Catholic neighborhood, so you know we do have a lot of the Catholic schools are big draws as well. If we kept going straight here, we would run into the original Rainbow Cone. I don't know if you ever heard about that. It's our local 80-year-old ice cream store. And in the summer, the lines are out down to the corner. I can't get through, but if you look closer, you'll see an ice cream cone on the top of the building.
Oh, sure.
It's an old building, also in our historic homes brochure, and just a neighborhood institution. As you can see, here's an area with more modest homes, but nice. It's a very close-knit community. We tend to be have a little higher income and a little better education than the surrounding communities.
Do you have a lot of people who grow up here and never leave?
Well, they leave to go to Wicker Park,
and then they come back.
And then they come back when they're ready to when they get married and have kids. Again and again and again and again, it happens. It's unbelievable, really. I grew up in LaGrange.
Yep.
And I don't think you see that in a community like that. Whereas here, there's just generations of people. But we are very welcoming of new people too. In fact, you know, BAPA does all kinds of things to attract people of all types to the neighborhood. BAPA is Beverly Area Planning.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Was it traditionally an Irish Catholic neighborhood? Was that?
Well, apparently it wasn't that traditionally. Early on, when the Catholics moved in, they were met with not very friendly responses. But now it's heavily Catholic.
Okay.
We're pretty integrated. This whole building is ripe for redevelopment, except for Andriana First. I mean, they do pretty well, but everything else is owned by the same guy.
Boarded up on the other end.
And it's right across from Borders, so it really is a great opportunity for somebody to come in when, you know, things start happening again, and the market, when banks start lending. And we have one of the biggest, we may have the most number of certified Chicago bungalows of any neighborhood in the city. You can see the bungalow sign here marking the block.
Oh, yeah.
Although this isn't one of the more bungalow, there are other blocks with more. And then we have some more, a little younger homes here. This is Hurley Park on the left, and right behind it there's they call it a savanna. It's an area that the trees nothing's ever been, those are the original trees. They're older than the neighborhood. Nothing's ever happened back there, so it's like a preserve area with a path through it. So we're on Longwood Drive here. This is the hill that
setbacks here, and
there's just some fabulous homes. This is St. Barnabas School, and the church is on the right side, and the rectory itself is historic. Is in our historic homes brochure up here on the hill. That's kind of neat. The church is not one of the older. It replaced an older building some 40 years ago, or something like that. And then this is the convent. On the right here, well, this is a neat house in itself, but this blue one is for sale right now, and that's owned by Mike Flannery. Channel 2. There's a ballroom on the top floor, I understand. And then on the corner here is the castle. You've probably seen this. It's sort of our signature building. It was built as a residence based on a design in Ireland, and now it houses the Beverly Unitarian Church and a preschool.